Good morning, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, Trans Taravan. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to hit a like button, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. If it does not, be sure to check out your Moon and Ascending signs. Those readings may resonate more with you at this time. Okay, Cancer, we are doing the Golden Sun of Horus, where we look for the lessons. So we'll be looking into past, present, future lessons, energies you're bringing into these lessons, surrounding energies, why you are going through these lessons, actions that can be taken, what to look out for, obstacles, and most likely outcome. Then we will get advice from the universe and close it off with messages and guidance from Isis. Okay, Cancer. Clearing your space. All right. So let's jump right in. Let's see what lessons Cancer has been learning as of late. Okay. Show me the current lessons Cancer has been learning. Current lessons. You have the Six of Cups. Past lessons. The Moon card. Future lessons coming in, Temperance. In the subconscious, energies you are bringing into these lessons, the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Surrounding energies, you have the Two of Swords. While you are going through these lessons, the Three of Cups. Actions to be taken, the Death card. Biggest obstacle, the Queen of Cups. Most likely outcome, the King of Wands. Overall energy, the King of Swords with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups speaks of family, relationships, connections, your emotional happiness, abundance, fulfillment. Okay, major arcanas. 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. Cancer, you have the Death card, the Moon card, and Temperance. Now in your recent past lessons, you have the Moon card, which speaks of secrets revealed, shadow work, intuition, messages. In your future lessons coming in, you have Temperance, balance, patience, mind, body, and spirit. It's grounding. It's not overdoing it. It's moderation. In the actions to be taken, you have the Death card. This is a change coming in, learning how to adapt and move forward. It's transformation, metamorphosis. Okay, court cards, we got 1, 2, 3. 3. In the overall energy, you have the King of Swords, which is logic and action and moving forward. So it's like your mindset. Then in the biggest obstacle to be aware, you have the Queen of Cups, which is being open and receptive, Cancer. And then in your overall outcome, the King of Wands, which is actions on your passions, creativity. It's like burning your way through. It's Pushing forward, taking action on your passions. Or a creative venture. Something that gives you a spark. Okay. Then the reason you are learning these lessons, 3 of Cups, that's your social group, celebration. Surrounding energies, 2 of Swords, needing to take off the blindfold, balance your mind. Energies you are bringing in, 5 of, what was that? Pentacles and Swords. So this is non-communication, back and forth in the mind, could be over finances with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, so let's see what's going on. But it's looking like definitely moving forward with, like, moving away from past. Because in the current energies, you also had that 6 of Cups, which is past connections, emotions, family. Then secrets, patience, grounding, a change, being open and receptive. Okay, Cancer. So let's look into the King of Swords. That's action, logic. It's moving forward with a truth. Clarify the King of Swords and the overall energy for Cancer in these lessons. King of Swords is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay, so this speaks of slow moving, balance, equal give and take, your intuition, secrets revealed. You also had that Moon card in the past lessons. So this could be a truth coming in, balance, something you've been working on for a while. And now secrets revealed and you seeing the path ahead. And it's looking like with that King of Swords, you're taking action on moving forward with something. This could be work, finances, health. But it also has to do, you also got that 6 of Cups, which was like past connections, relationships. And you also had that 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Fool taking a leap of faith. Okay, so let's look into the most recent past, the Moon card. Secrets revealed. It speaks of like everything in the darkness illuminated by the light. Like the truth always comes out. Clarify the Moon in the recent past lessons for Cancer. What does Cancer need to learn from the Moon? Wow, okay. The Moon card is clarified by the Page of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and Temperance, which is also in the future lessons coming in, Cancer. So this is balance, being grounded, emotions, new connection, passions, creative sparks. So it's looking like the path has been shown for you to move forward with some kind of creative venture that could be profitable for you, Cancer. Like going after some kind of passion. This could be also a new connection as well with that 2 of Cups. But it's also needing to take your time, be patient. But it's looking like this is actually with some kind of creative venture, because also in your overall outcome, you go from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this 6 of Cups. This is emotional connections. This is your current lessons. This is family, upbringing, relationships, trying to balance and stabilize your emotional connections. That equal give and take in the overall with the 6 of Pentacles. Clarify the 6 of Cups in the current lessons Cancer is learning. What does Cancer need to know? 6 of Cups is clarified by the 6 of Cups, the Fool card, and the Four of Wands. Okay, Cancer. So this is moving forward with a past connection, Cancer, and trying to stabilize some kind of foundation with a past connection. And then you have the secrets revealed, shadow work, trying to move forward in a new way with a connection. But then also in the energy you're bringing into these, you had that, like, this could be someone you haven't talked to in a while, like non-communication. And then in the surrounding, you got the Two of Swords. And it's like needing to make a decision, take off the blindfold. Then you also had that High Priestess, secrets revealed to you, and then the Moon card, everything in the darkness is coming out. Now it's taking a leap of faith, trying to stabilize a past connection, Cancer. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on with these future lessons, because you got Temperance coming in the future lessons, but it's looking like you are being prepared for it in your past and current. Because you also had Temperance in the past lessons with a new connection, a new passion, but then a secret revealed. Then it has to do with past connections, taking a leap of faith, stability, trying to move forward with equal give and take. Okay. Clarify Temperance in the future lessons coming in for Cancer. Why is Temperance here for Cancer? Temperance is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, which is in the reason you are learning these lessons, and the King of Cups. Okay, Cancer. So this is looking like someone you could have had like strife or competition or arguing, and then it's learning how to take action on your emotions, staying calm, cool, and collective, balance, temperance. Like, I'm also getting the Strength card energy, like staying calm, cool, and collective, like through chaos. This could be with a past family member. So it could be like someone in your past that there's strife, there was like non-communication, could have been some kind of argument, and now it's you trying to change the way you react to this connection. Okay. So let's look into the energy you are bringing into these lessons, Cancer. That Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. It's a feeling of being left out in the cold, not getting the help when you need it, non-communication, strife, battle. Winning the war, but not the battle. Like the battle, but not the war. Like there were losses. All right, let's start off with this Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords in the subconscious for Cancer. Why is the Five of Swords here? Five of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, so this is, again, it's mourning a loss, Cancer. That Five of Cups, it's the Depression card. So it's crying over that Three of Cups, which is also in the reason you are learning these lessons and in your future lessons, that Three of Cups. But it's also realizing you have this Two of Cups, which is also in your surrounding. Nope, that was Swords. No, there was no Two. Okay. So, but you also have that Two of Cups. You did have the Two of Cups somewhere. Ah, in the past lessons. A new connection. So it's mourning the loss of this Three of Cups, and then seeing you have this Two of Cups, and it's usually getting back to self, Cancer. King of Pentacles is action in the physical, like moving forward with your health, your finances, your home. King of Wands, your passion, creative ventures, which is also in your overall outcome. So it's you going back and forth mentally with a past connection. And then you also have that Five of Cups, so it's mental and emotional, which is why you got Temperance twice, needing to balance your mind, your body, and your spirit, Cancer, to deal with this past connection. Respond and react in different ways. You could be in a three-party situation because you got that Three of Cups twice. But then it's also referred to in this depression with that Five of Cups, like crying over this Three of Cups. Okay. So let's look into the surrounding energies with this Two of Swords. Needing to take off the blindfold, get your mind at peace, balanced, to be able to see the truth. Clarify the Two of Swords and the surrounding energies for Cancer. Why is the Two of Swords here? Where'd that go? Two of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords again. The Death card, which is in the actions to be taken, which symbolizes change, Cancer, and needing to adapt, roll with the punches, have the strength. Two of Swords again, and that Eight of Wands, making sure everything is aligned. It's a message coming in, needing to read the fine print, dot the I's, cross the T's. Get your ducks in a row, Cancer. So it's change coming in, like a message of change, you not knowing which way to go and needing to adapt to this, Cancer. I've always said, death waits for no one. Like change comes and we just have to adapt. Okay. So it's trying to have balance, equal give and take, but it's going to take time. It's making logical decisions, but with that Empress, it's following your intuition, like knowing the path moving forward, but needing to keep balanced, Cancer, with this connection. It's taking a leap of faith, trying to build some kind of foundation, keeping your emotions under control, because in the future lessons, you got that competition, battle, strife. But I've also said that it's a chance to learn your strengths and weaknesses, Cancer, and to learn this other connection, strengths and weaknesses, and learning from each other. So it's making a change, getting everything balanced and aligned. Okay. Now, in the reason you are learning these lessons, you got that Three of Cups, which also showed up in the future lessons, which could be three-party situation, a social group, celebration. Clarify the Three of Cups and the reason Cancer is going through these lessons. What do you need to know about the Three of Cups? Three of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Okay, Cancer. Ten of Pentacles is your physical, financial, health, having everything you need, being able to share this with others. Knight of Swords, a message of truth, moving forward with the truth and taking action. Six of Wands is a celebration, recognition, balance. So the reason you're going through these lessons is because there's some kind of truth. This could have to do with finances. Excuse me. Because you also have that balance, like equal give and take with that Six of Pentacles. And there's arguing, competition. So this could be possibly a three-party situation, and someone is feeling left out, that Five of Pentacles, like they're not being heard. And it's needing to control your emotions, Cancer. Because you also had that non-communication, competition, strife. So I'm getting a three-party situation and there's a battle within this. But I don't get like romantic, like a couple and like someone's cheating. It's more of like, this could be a social group at work or friends. And someone's feeling left out. And there's battle and jealousy possibly. And now a change is coming in. It could be kind of like a meeting of the minds, Cancer. Like the old Italian sit down. It's like you get everybody and you have like that table talk and everything's laid out on the table and everybody's heard and is trying to communicate, Cancer. So this could be learning. Like I've always said, we have two ears and one mouth for a reason. It's to listen more and speak less. It's like getting out of ego, not trying to push your point or your view, but actually learning from each other and different points of view. And putting yourself in that person's shoes and situation. Because it could be like they're not feeling heard or understood. Or there could be like some tag teaming on one person in this like group. All right. Well, let's look into the actions that can be taken, which is that Death card. It's change. It's metamorphosis, transformation, seeing and doing things differently, Cancer. Which you also had it in the surrounding energy as well, that Death card, like needing a change and realizing this, seeing this. Like it could be something you're trying to ignore, or someone in this connection is trying to ignore it and not willing to see that they may have to go through a change as well. But like I said, it's reading the fine print. It's actually analysis, like getting everything aligned. Like put the message out that you may not be feeling heard, or someone in this connection isn't feeling heard. I'm getting like a social group, like a friend situation or a work environment. All right, let's see what's going on with this change. Clarify the Death card and the actions to be taken. Cancer moving forward. The Death card is clarified by the Empress, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So this speaks of secrets, lies, new emotional connections, the Empress, the Mother archetype, fertility, rebirth, trying to birth something new. Okay, Cancer. So this is a change coming in. It's birthing like a new connection, moving away from like lies, secrets. It's communication with this connection, Cancer. Because it's looking like it's all silence, like moving under the cloak of darkness, like not really communicating and speaking, but it's trying to have a new connection. Could be with the Mother or a Taurus, but it's a change, or Scorpio with the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Mother archetype, someone in a position of power, a Cancer, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. Okay. Now in your biggest obstacle, Cancer, you have the Queen of Cups, which speaks of intuition, emotions, being open and receptive, Cancer. Not being closed off, getting away from that Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, that non-communication. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Cups and the obstacles to beware for Cancer. Ding. What you tinging? Who's tinging? Judgment. The bell rings. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. Okay, so we have Judgment, the Five of Swords, which was in the energy you're bringing into this, Cancer. Feeling of being left out in the cold, non-communication, strife, depression. And it's going to the Six of Swords, leaving mental conflict, moving to calmer waters. But it's actually taking the knowledge of truth with you. Because in the past, it's looking like competition, battling, arguing. There's loss here. It's like you might have won some battle, but not the war. And you have people that are feeling left out in the cold. And now it's Judgment. It's you realizing a truth and needing to take action, Cancer. I'm hearing it's like the heart and the feather. It's like weighing your heart against the feather of truth and making sure they are balanced, Cancer. So it's being open and receptive to the truth and communicating this so everyone involved is able to move forward. So it's looking like the lessons you're going through, Cancer, is communication, learning strengths and weaknesses, balancing emotions and your mind, being grounded. Okay. Now, in your overall outcome, you have that King of Wands. Actions on your passions, creativity. It's a spark and knowing how to move forward with this. Clarify the King of Wands and the overall outcome for Cancer. And we got an extra. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Pentacles. That's analyzing. It's seeing how you got here. It's getting the fruits of your labor and seeing what could be done to get a more bountiful harvest, Cancer. It's working at it. It's like some things are just not ready yet. So it's actually dealing with what you can handle right now, Cancer. And then waiting, patience, temperance to deal with the rest. It may not be the time to deal with these yet. It's just not ready. Okay, King of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. That Moon card again, which is in your past lessons. Staying balanced with this connection. Patience. Mind, body, and spirit, Cancer. New beginnings. Nine of Swords, it's like intuition, it's wisdom coming in, sleepless nights, dreams. The Sun card, Leo energy, going towards your happiness, your North Node, it's dancing in the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow, Cancer. But it's you needing to actually balance and communicate with this connection so everyone involved is heard, and then it's learning each other's perspective, Cancer. That Queen of Cups being open and receptive to this communication so you could all move forward. Okay. So let's get some advice from the universe moving forward through these lessons. But it's balance, Cancer. Taking your time, patience, surveying your options, seeing which situations are worth discussing right now with this connection and trying to build something, a new foundation. But it's also a lesson of perspective, Cancer. Being able to see someone else's perspective and how they may perceive your actions. Because you know your perspective and how you're receiving it from them, but you don't know how you are putting this out. Because in your subconscious, you have that Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. That's competition, strife. It's feeling left out in the cold. They may not know this. And it's like sadness, depression. But if there's no communication, like, we're not mind readers, Cancer. At least not all of us. Okay. Advice moving forward for Cancer through these lessons. What advice do we have for Cancer? Queen of Pentacles. Being happy in the moment, Cancer. It's emotion and physical. Communication. Being open and receptive. Being happy in the moment. Advice moving forward. That Eight of Wands again. Taking off the blindfold. Communication. Speaking to this connection. It's communication. Messages going forward. Nine of Wands. The wounded warrior. Strength. Leo energy. Help is coming, Cancer. But it's you needing to be patient, stay calm, have the strength, and make sure everything is aligned. It's get your ducks in a row. But it's also communication and being open and receptive to communication, Cancer. Okay. Let's dive this down with messages from Isis. Let's see what Isis has to say for Cancer moving forward through these lessons and on their path. Call upon Isis, Osiris, Horus. Please watch over this reading with unconditional love. Please guide these messages with our unconditional trust. Please watch over Cancer on their path of spiritual growth. Thank you, Spirit. We appreciate you. Messages from Isis moving forward for Cancer through these lessons and on their path. Cancer, the divine sun child. Blessings of the sun falcon. Nice. All three have made their presence known, Cancer. The mother, the father, the son. Isis, Osiris, Horus. Okay, let's see what we got here. I hear a plow going by. We got our first snow here in Connecticut. Okay, Cancer, the divine sun child. The Oracle of Divine Destiny is a call to your divine warrior. This part of you has great self-esteem and believes that what you desire is worth whatever effort, personal growth, application, focus, and attention are required to obtain it, provided it aligns with your divine destiny. This part of you acts in personal integrity, and if the goal will compromise integrity, then the goal is refined until it shines like a diamond in your heart. Then the divine warrior will bring it into being. The path of the divine warrior is not one of any means to an end. The means and the end are considered equally important. The divine warrior will succeed in bringing about your divine destiny, but it will be done in a way that is in integrity with deep spiritual values. There are important teachings on the path of feminine about the need for surrender and allowing for the best manifestation. The divine warrior is not at odds with these, but continually surrenders into the greater unfoldment and play of cosmic forces, seeking to align with those forces for greater power and flow. The Oracle of Divine Destiny often comes at a time when there is something that you feel you are struggling to attain, Cancer. It may be a vague sense or a clear vision. There is something within your heart that you have almost given up hope on, wondering if it is ever really going to come together. This oracle comes with the message that although you may feel struggle or challenge, it is not a sign to step away in this situation. It is a sign to put your faith in the divine warrior within instead. that strength. It's like staying calm, cool, and collective, tapping into that energy. Also that Fool card, taking that leap of faith, knowing you are divinely guided. Where was I? This warrior may shift approach, change expectation, go within to find the resources you require, or find a completely different path to get you to your destiny. Do not give up the fight, Cancer. If you are not sure to what this applies, ask yourself, what is in your life that you feel you are fighting to attain or maintain, Cancer? Find what is not in form, but in essence. If it is your job that you are fighting, it is not in form, but in... If it is your job that you are fighting for, then it may be your freedom and responsibility that you are really fighting for. If you are fighting your weight or eating habits, then it might be the right to express your true feelings that you are fighting for with your body as the divine warrior, refusing to give up the right to truthful expression. Find the truth of what you are working towards and keep your heart and mind centered in that truth. So it's that message of truth, taking off the blindfold, being open and receptive to this truth, Cancer. Your divine warrior will get you what you need and deeply desire in alignment with your best and highest divine destiny. You deserve no less, Cancer. So it's having to do with the communication, going for what you want and actually voicing that, but also being open and receptive to these other connections, Cancer. So this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, be sure to hit a like button, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. Love and light, Cancer. Have a good one. Bye.